you can turn with me to Isaiah chapter 11. I'm going to start at verse 11. That's Isaiah 11:11, and I'll read that for you. And it shall come to pass, that's prophetic, isn't it? It doesn't get any more prophetic than that. In that day, the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, from Egypt, from Pathros, and from Cush, and Elam, and Shinar. So they're scattered all over the world. But he's going to set his hand a second time to recover his people. And from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. And he shall set up a ensign. You know what an ensign is? I had to look it up myself. It's a flag. It's a signal to let you know where you are in time history. So he's going to set up an ensign for the nations. All nations will know, or should know, the time they're living in, and shall assemble the outcast of Israel and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. Now, when this was written by Isaiah, Israel hadn't been dispersed the first time. And Isaiah's prophesied about the second time that they're going to be dispersed. Amazing book, Isaiah. A lot of end times prophecy in there. So the first time that Israel was dispossessed was in 600 BC. And the Babylonians came in and they sacked the city. They killed over 1 million Jews, and they destroyed the temple. Now, after it was prophesied by Isaiah, but after 70 years, Israel would return and back to Israel. And Isaiah prophesies that King Cyrus would be the one that would let them go back and rebuild the city. So that's the first time they were dispossessed. When Isaiah prophesied that, it was 150 years before Cyrus was even born that he prophesied that. Isn't that amazing? I mean, this book is so full of God. So that happened 150 years before Cyrus was even born, and he did let the Jews return back. And when they came back from one nation, Babylon. So that was a prophecy. And here we read in Isaiah 11:11 that they're going to come back from many nations. And that was the second time that they were dispossessed. The second time they were dispossessed was in 70 AD. The second time. And that's when Roman general Titus came and he killed over 1 million Jews, and he sacked the city, and he dispersed the people living there all over the world. So, now we're saying these people are coming back from where? Not from one nation, but from all over the world.